All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily. Great to have you checking in today. How you guys doing? You guys excited about cryptocurrency like I am? Yes, of course. Let me just say two things. First of all, I think we are on fire recently as a channel, putting out quality videos for you guys every single day. Yeah, I think our videos are quality. I don't mind taking pride in that. I think our videos are relevant. We put out good material every single day. But let me just say the second point of that is that I think you guys as a community have been on fire recently at Altcoin Daily. Something I love about what you guys are doing now is you guys are commenting on every single video, which I love. All of us are staying informed as a community. Like I make a Decentraland video and somebody comments, hey, you forgot to mention this. What do you think of this? Or my brother does the Ethos video the other day and like, hey, you didn't mention that Ethos is also doing this. We're all staying informed as a community. And I like that. I think we have a strong channel here on YouTube. If you're new, subscribe because we do this stuff every day. And let's get into it. Let's keep the progress going. Let's keep moving forward. Today, what I want to talk to you about is what it's going to take for cryptocurrency to gain mass adoption. Because let me pose a question to you real quick. Are you guys excited about where crypto is going to be a year from now? Are you guys excited for your cryptocurrencies to have big gains? Yeah, me too. It's not a trick question. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I consider myself an early adopter. I suspect a lot more people are going to see the value in cryptocurrency, and I do expect to make some money. It's no shame in that. I hope you guys do too. Let me ask you another question. How about 2 years from now? Are you guys still excited to be making a lot of money then? Are you guys excited for your cryptocurrency projects to be completing their roadmap? Yeah, I hope they do. Now, have you thought about 5 years from now, or 10 years from now, or what it's really going to take for cryptocurrency to gain mass adoption? I've been thinking about that. I think about that stuff all the time. I think it's fun and interesting to discuss that. So let's talk about that right now. I found this article. It's on Toshi Times. and they talk about what it's going to take for crypto to gain mass adoption. And basically what this guy says, Alex Rathod, basically what this guy says is that until cryptocurrency is so developed and so saturated that the outside world is excluded from society because they're not involved in cryptocurrency, that's really, when we know that cryptocurrency has gained mass adoption. And we'll break that down even further. I mean, and we've seen it before. This is not a too foreign of a concept. We've seen that with the internet, that it started off nobody was on the internet. Then some people were on the internet. And then it got to a point, if you weren't on the internet, you were kind of excluded from society. In this article, they actually talk about emails. They talk about how emails started off as just kind of a way for people to engage with each other in the workplace. But then after a while, if you don't have an email, you're excluded from society. You're not part of the mainstream society. And that's basically what we hope to see happen with crypto and Bitcoin. And actually, we need it to happen because there's going to come a point where if we don't see mass adoption, if we don't see people, this crypto saturating the market, then there's not going to be any demand for people to buy crypto, and we're not going to see gains as investors. So let's talk about that. If you guys are interested in this, like I'm interested, like the video, and let's read it. And then after we go over this article, we're going to talk about it. I'm going to be talking about what we can do as investors to spur adoption. I'm going to be talking about 13 major retailers that currently accept Bitcoin or accept cryptocurrency, and we're actually going to be visiting the website for one of these retailers. And I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to pay with Bitcoin. So yeah, let's get into it. And the reason I wanted to do this today is because we take a quick look at the market. We see that we've kind of been stabilizing a bit. Bitcoin almost hit 10,000 earlier this week, and we kind of dropped down a little bit. We've been hovering around 9,300. And if we take a look at the month chart, I mean, after basically a month of healthy growth, we're kind of been evening out right here. Now, will we keep going up? Will we kind of go down a little bit? Well, that remains to be said. But what we're all hoping for is big gains by the end of the year. We're all hoping in a year from now and a couple years from now, the market is going to be way above, $430 billion. I hope it's going to be way over $1 trillion. So yeah, let's get into it. Enough chit chat. How will we know when Bitcoin has made it? Crypto influencer Jason Lopp tweeted recently, "The real flippening is when mainstream consensus determines that it's risky not to own Bitcoin." Just like I said, and we'll break that down further. Let's look at if, when, and how this is going to happen. With so much talk about hodling and Lambos and moonshots, it's easy to forget what the space is really about. While many are invested in crypto with the hope of making a quick buck, and let me just say, I have no shame in saying I'm invested in crypto because I hope to make some money. There's no shame in mentioning that. That's how a lot of people kind of get involved with Bitcoin. But the survival of the industry long term and true fulfillment of potential relies on a growing, viable transaction network. I think we can all agree with that. If people don't use crypto, any gains today are going to be short-lived. And that makes sense. I mean, if we just take an extreme hypothetical example, say only you and me, back when Bitcoin came out in 2009, let's say I bought a bunch of Bitcoin, you bought a bunch of Bitcoin, and then also our neighbor bought a bunch of Bitcoin. If adoption didn't continue to grow and grow, I mean, you and me could have millions and millions of Bitcoin, but if you, me, and our neighbor are the only ones who have it, then you're not really going to see any gains. So let's take an analogy. Email. I like how they use email as an example. Email, because we realized that a lot of us, I was a young man, but many of us were all ages on this channel, young guys, old guys. That's part of the beauty here at Altcoin Daily. We're just regular guys from all walks of life, or girls. And we can all remember a time when nobody, even growing up, even past 15 years from now, yeah, some people didn't have email. It was no big deal. But now if you really think about it, everybody has an email. So let's take an analogy. Email was invented by this person essentially to allow coworkers to communicate with each other more efficiently than leaving post-it notes on each other's desk. That's, I guess, how coworkers used to communicate. Imagine if, when email was invented, everyone signed up and opened accounts, but never sent anything to each other. Interesting. They're basically talking about us as hodlers. I don't know about you, but I don't spend Bitcoin that much. I'm hodling Bitcoin because I see it as an investment. So if they did this for email, they just continue to walk between desks in the office and leave paper post-it notes at their colleagues' places. After a while, no one would have really cared about email, and no energy would have been put into email to make it more usable for sending, not just text, but also pictures and documents. Email wouldn't have progressed to what it is right now. See, nowadays, not having an email address is a serious problem. Without an email address, it's just about impossible to book a flight, engage with social media, register for a reward scheme with your local supermarket, talk to your work colleagues, or submit papers at your school or university. Guys, email's made it. Congratulations to email. But how is that going to happen for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? So basically, this is what Lopp is referring to with Bitcoin. Until the network is so developed that those who are outside it are excluded from certain aspects of society, Bitcoin hasn't made it. That's what it's going to take. See, try keeping track of how many times you use your email over the next 24 hours, and even the most digitally native, maybe naive among us might be surprised how much of their life relies on email. We get it. We can all get behind email has made it. Email went through a period of time where it came a point, just like the internet, where it's basically if you weren't on email, you were excluded from things. But we shouldn't lose our focus of the overall goal. And this is, I think this is really important to talk about. This is not a zero-sum game. We don't want people to be excluded. Quite the opposite. The more people invest in crypto, the better it is for everybody. I think this is important to note because bigger minds than mine, a lot of people talk about there's a little bit of tribalism associated with, I want my crypto is going to succeed, and the crypto I'm invested in, that's the one that needs to make it. But in order for this thing to really work, when they talk about it's not a zero-sum game, that means that there's not just one pie. Go with me on this. There's many pies. It's not. I don't need the biggest slice of pie, because the way I look at it, there's many pies, and we can all have as much pie as we want. You know what I'm saying? So I want the cryptos that I see value in to succeed because I really see how they can change society and help people and save money and be efficient. And maybe you like your cryptos for a different reason, but there's no reason why cryptocurrency, just like the internet, can't slowly saturate the society and make things better. So if you haven't bought your dad some Bitcoin yet or helped your grandmother open her Coinbase account, what are you waiting for? Oh, that's a good point. Tech developers are on the front line of defending crypto gains as they fight to make use cases and potential a reality. However, just as important is growing a use network, which we all need to contribute. We need to start asking to pay in Bitcoin wherever we can. And that's not what I want to talk about, because I'm not changing my opinion. I do think that the smartest strategy, the reason we're early investors, is because we see these cryptocurrencies as an investment. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what gets some people excited about cryptocurrency. But for order to really, have cryptocurrency, go through the same progress that the internet and email did, we need to actually be using it day to day. So maybe whatever you're paying for, if it's a big purchase, maybe it's a small purchase, you say, hey, did you guys take cryptocurrency? You just ask them, you get it on their radar. And let's say you spent $200 in Bitcoin paying for something. Now that doesn't mean you're going to be out $200 as an investment. You're going to buy that thing anyway. You just replace it in your investment. And like I said right here, as Ivan on Tech preaches, we need to spend and replace. And Ivan on Tech, I like that guy. He's a YouTuber, he's a tech guy. He's smarter than me when it comes to tech, so I can learn a lot from that guy. I subscribe to his channel. I like his videos. And let's talk about 13 major brands, major retailers that are accepting Bitcoin right now. Because I hope, I mentioned where's crypto going to be in 5 to 10 years? I hope it's a whole lot more than 13 retailers. We're going to go through these, and then we're actually going to go to overstock.com. I'm going to show you how easy it is to find something you like and then pay for it with Bitcoin. But let's first go over 13 major retailers that you can spend cryptocurrency on right now. And besides these 13, when you're making other purchases, feel free to ask the businesses, hey, you take cryptocurrency. That'll get it on their radar. If a bunch of people start asking them, hey, can I pay in cryptocurrency? They're going to figure out ways to adopt cryptocurrency because they want to get paid in whatever way is the best. So let's go through these. Overstock.com. The company allows its customers to pay for everything from laptops, television sets, to throw pillows, ottomans with Bitcoin. In fact, Overstock.com allows customers to use all the major cryptocurrencies, including Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, Monero, and also Bitcoin Cash. That's pretty cool. I like that. Expedia.com. You can use Expedia.com to pay for hotel bookings with Bitcoin. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to get on a whole tangent here, but I was just talking with my father, who's traveling for business right now. He's having all these problems with the banks and with his credit card. I don't want to throw too much shade, but Wells Fargo, get your stuff together, guys, because Wells Fargo giving my dad all sorts of problems with traveling. Now, what's cool about Expedia is you can use cryptocurrency to pay for your hotel. Also, eGifter. eGifter is a site where if you wanted to buy any sort of gift card, then you can use Bitcoin or whatever to purchase a gift card. Did you guys know all this? Did you guys realize all this stuff that you could actually use cryptocurrency to pay for? I think it's pretty interesting. I'd love to hear more businesses like this. If you guys know a business that takes cryptocurrency, please comment in the bottom of this video so we can all keep each other informed. Also, something not mentioned in this video, it's Mark Cuban said he's now, people can pay like for Mavs tickets with Bitcoin and crypto. I think that's pretty cool. Good job, Mark Cuban. Just going through these real quickly, then we're going to go to overstock.com and actually try and pay for something using Bitcoin. Newegg, if you're a gadget junkie. I've never been on this site, but I guess they sell gadgets and you can pay with crypto. Shopify is similar to like an Etsy or an eBay. They accept cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Really cool. Dish Network, satellite, television, and internet service. They accept Bitcoin ever since 2014. Whoa, who knew Dish Network was so progressive? Roadway Moving Company, Pizza for Coins. Yeah. And that doesn't mean if you're going to pay for a pizza using cryptocurrency, that doesn't mean you're still not investing in the cryptocurrency. Hey, you were going to pay for the pizza using fiat anyway. Now you just take the fiat and put it back into your Coinbase account or whatever. And then Microsoft, you can't pay for everything on Microsoft, but you can use Bitcoin for games, movies, and apps, stuff like that. Also jewelry. Purchasers can include fine jewelry, watches, and loose diamonds, free of delivery. via armored transport is available for purchases of loose diamonds valued at more than 25 grand. So of course this is this is great information. We're all going to buy $25,000 worth of jewelry. But hey, I know we have a few whales in our audience. That's a good pro tip for them. And then, I mean, you guys get the idea. Check out this website yourself. Tell you what, let's go to overstock.com right now, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to pay using cryptocurrency. I didn't have this tab preloaded. Hopefully things go very smoothly. Like I said, if you find value in this video, please give it a like. Helps me grow as a channel. You know, I'm just a normal guy. I don't have, not like a huge crypto channel on YouTube like a lot of these guys. So I really want to get the good word out there. I think we do a positive thing for the community. This isn't overstock.com. Damn it. Maybe it is. Anyway, okay, so we're at overstock.com, some aspect of it. They're talking about blockchain. Let's say I live in Los Angeles. Los Angeles hat. I want to buy a Los Angeles hat using Bitcoin. The Dodgers blue. That's exactly what I was looking for. We'll click on this baby. Overstock.com, always providing the great deals, apparently. I'm saving 9% from other retailers. Unless you go on Hollywood Boulevard, then you pay $20 for this hat. But let's add it to cart. Wow, we're going to add this to my cart and then pay for it using cryptocurrency. Okay, for here, it's in my cart. Check out now. Check this out. Continue as guest. Let's just do that. Okay. Submit order. Whoa. Alright, we're not going to fill out all this information, but I just want to show you guys, look, you put in your information. You can pay with a debit card, like normal. You can pay with PayPal, if that's easier for you. It might be safer, but it's in no way easier, in my opinion. PayPal bullies you as if they're the ones, as if it's their money. But look how easy it is to click this button. It's wanting me to put my email in. Look how easy it is to click this button, or I can play with Ethereum, Dash, Monero, Litecoin, all this other stuff, and you can quite easily pay with Bitcoin. That's what I wanted to show you guys today. Look how easy it is. Overstock.com, they sell more than hats. They sell more than hats. You can buy pretty much anything at Overstock.com. Maybe next time you want something cool. I can't navigate the site that good. You guys can see that, but they sell furniture, rugs, decor, Bed Bath & Beyond, outdoor, jewelry, watches. Almost anything, and you can pay with cryptocurrency. And that's all I'm saying. The reason I wanted to bring this article to your attention today is because the adoption does need to happen for us not only to have gains. I mean, that's pretty much it. Us as investors, we want to see big gains. We see that cryptocurrency has a value to help people, to help business, to save money, to make things more reliable, and all that stuff. And we can do our part to make the adoption happen by just asking businesses, do you guys take cryptocurrency? By the ones that do take cryptocurrency, paying with cryptocurrency. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Thank you very much. My name's Aaron. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments. One of 2 people here who post videos every single day. It's me and my brother. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow.